And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Javier Baez goes down for the first out of the game. Jason Hayward is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kevin Newman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
The pitch.
Newman.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber
Has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Batting second.
Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
I'm definitely excited to watch Josh Bell in this one. Last season he had over 110 RBIs. That's an RBI machine. When you're driving in over 100, that's really special, and you are doing some big things.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Well, guys, as we look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they dropped another one last time out, and in fact they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Lined hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball.
At the end of the day, it's all about result. He didn't do one thing right from an offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's enough.
To the plate now, Brian Reynolds. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Happ will range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Batting fourth.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
2 runs on the board after that home run by Josh Bell.
And even 20 home runs for him now thus far. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth. The third baseman, Colin.
At the plate, Colin Moran.
Popped him up. And Kipnis will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Now that's popped up. Stallings shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up one run.
Ready on 0-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A 1-2 pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Cubs pick up a run on the RB. Here's Gregory Polanco. He's been a factor in the series with 5 RBIs on 3 hits. First offering on its way. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Back goes Hayward, still ranging back. And it's gone. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 11 for him on the season, and it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
This is pulled into right. Hayward is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting it, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Chris.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Archer blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And a relay home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the 2nd inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Yu Darvish.
First pitch on its way. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Frazier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this is still bottom of the 3rd now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. High in the air into shallow left center. Baez will wait on it. And that's out number 2.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in, Colin Moran. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis is there, on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 4-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Chris Bryant. Archer steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch.
Not an easy thing to do, to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Gregory Polanco. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The batter, number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Kevin Kramer hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Howe is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jacob Stallings. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. Too much of the time, they're finding themselves in disadvantaged counts like 0-2 and 1-2. And that's basically never a formula for success. He said they're getting a lot of strikes to swing at, so the emphasis the rest of the game has to be to jump on those strikes early in the at-bat.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now batting, Kyle Schwarber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Archer's ready. Here comes the pitch. Schwarber, an Ohio native. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jason Gibson.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the pitcher scheduled to bat next. That'll bring up Chris Archer. Here's the first pitch to him, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
And this is popped up near second base. There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's one away.
Now batting, second base.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Adam Frazier. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. David Bodie will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Number 13, David.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The bat.
And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Popped him up. Moran is able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. And this is still. Alec Mills enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Brian Reynolds. Hit hard to the right side. And there's one away. Josh Bell will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Settling in now, Colin Moran. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in 7th inning, ready to roll, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The throw into second. The throw pulls him off the bag.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
The center fielder, number 8.
Standing in, Ian Happ looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit in a run in the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Cubs strand a couple. They trail it. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Ryan Tepera will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Albert Almora will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Albert Almora.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Hayward at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Man, I love that AB right there. He rushed him in with the pitch before. You would think maybe he would leak a little bit. Cheat to the inside half of the plate. Not the case. Kept his shoulder square, stayed on that pitch middle away, and was able to.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So coming to the plate, Chris Archer. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Hit back toward the mound. Baez ranging to his right. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. 7 complete here tonight. It's now 5-1. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he fouls this one off. Archer looks in. 0-2 on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, man. This lineup has had no answer to their opponent on the mound so far.
Behind 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Jeremy Jeffress is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
number 24.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Adam Frazier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Adam Frazier is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, a swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone as they add still another.
The body language from this hurler right now isn't the best. You can tell that he's struggling a little bit, and he laid one right down the middle right there, and he paid the price for it. That was a bomb.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. These guys are really putting on a show here. That dinger brings the total up to 5 for the game so far. Amazing stuff today, guys.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. Gone! Guys, you believe what we're seeing here today? With 6 home runs so far, this lineup is turning in a performance for the ages at the plate.
Yeah, Matty B.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
At the plate now, Jacob Stallings. On the run is Almora. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
High in the air down the right field line. And no one will try. Back it down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Polanco has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. Newman's got it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the